All right, today we are going to do French onion soup. I'm going to show you the onions. Okay, so the recipe. Okay, so I just wanted y'all know to know that I don't pre-make, like, some of my recipes I made for years, but some of these new ones, like the low carb, low sugar ones, I'm trying to find for some of you that have asked. I've never made them, so it's me making them for the first time. Um, and I'll tell you, yeah, this is worth it, or no, it's not. And that's usually why I try it, because I don't know. Like, I know my stuff is good because I've made it for years. And not because it's me, it's just my recipes. So, anyways, French onion soup. We're looking for a low carb, low sugar. It's snowing outside. Therefore, I have my hat on. Okay, yeah, really. I didn't feel like doing my hair. We aren't going anywhere today, so why do it? Anyways, so it calls for 6 large red or yellow onions, about 3 pounds. I really don't like yellow onions, and I felt like red onions may not be the best for this. So I was like, I'll just get Vidalia onions. So we'll see. I just thought it'd be better. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so what I had to do is peel all of those. I wish I had gloves because I don't like to smell like onions. Like, who does? But whatever. And my eyes were all watery. So I had to recover a little bit. That's probably what's going to happen here too. I'm going to see how many pounds this is. Oh, poo. Okay, so this is 3.2 pounds. So I guess I don't need the other one. That's okay though. I'm glad I looked. I'll put it in a baggie and then put it in the fridge for something else, with a Big Mac salad or whatever. All right. Okay, so what you have to do is try to get that in the bag. What you have to do is, let's see here. We're gonna be caramelizing them, but I'm not gonna. One, I won't be able to. Like, my eyes. Women wear waterproof makeup if you're making this. Like, I don't know if you can see a little bit. It has, like, my eyes were watering, but my waterproof is good. Unique if you need it. Emily Lou. Okay. Let's see. So just peel and thin slice the onions. I'm gonna do a couple, but then I will turn this off because I had to turn the fan on. The smell was like unreal. So you're just gonna thinly slice these, as thin as possible. The thinner the better, without cutting yourselves. Make sure you have your allergy pill, because your nose is gonna run. I should have a mask on. No, I'm not gonna have any problems, and no one's really gonna eat this, so just our feeling. All of my kids have loved French onion soup ever since they've been little, which is weird because it's onions, but I don't think I ever call it that. I'm just like, do you want any soup? And they always, at Panera and Country Farmhouse, always actually order it. Or if we're out, James and I order it all the time too. It's just so good. So I thought, why have I never made it? And I can control the sodium if I make it. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so there's some onions. Let me see what I have to do with them. Okay, so I'm going to have to do the oil in here. I'm not going to do that right now because I know that's going to be in my face for sure. So I'm going to get all these cut. I'm going to pause it so you don't have to watch. And I wish I had like that fast forward thing that makes it like, and then they're all done. I don't have that capability, so I will just cut these and then turn it back on. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a break for a second. My eyes are killing me. So ladies, if you want to get some sympathy, definitely peel some onions. I guess guys too. And just act, I don't know how you would mask the smell. I wish I had like a, oh my gosh. Oh, what's it called? A fan to like blow all this smell up. Cause look at, I mean, that's like a lot of onions. Okay. I'm gonna take a break for a second. I just asked my husband, cause like seriously, they were red. And I'm like, I'm sad. And he's like, why? He said, you don't look sad. I said, I don't look like I'm crying. He's like, no. I'm like, well, I ain't gonna work on him. But I said something about my makeup. He goes, it's that makeup you buy. He said it stays on for anything. I thought, okay. Well, at least he realizes. I should have him buy me some. Anyways. All right. We're going to put 3 tablespoons of oil in there, because then we have to put some in later. Yes, I know, I hear you. It's going to be on low. So 1, 2, 3. 3 tablespoons. And it says heat it up. So I'm going to do medium to heat it, just because I'm an impatient person. All right. So we're going to do that. Heat it up. This says, let's see. Prep time 10 minutes, cook time 1 hour and 10 minutes. That's not too bad. Oh my gosh. Those onions. I mean, seriously. I think once they caramelize, they'll be better. Okay, it's getting hot. I can smell the oil cooking. Okay. Now I'm going to toss them in. When you hear that sizzle, you know it's warm. Maybe this is a no makeup kind of meal. Like, don't wear makeup. Just do it in the morning, I guess. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to put on low. I'm going to get all those little pieces to separate. I got to fan on more. I might have to open a window. I could. It's snowing out. Maybe I should. Alright, so get them in the oil. I might open the window. See the snow? Looks like it's already. Oh, did someone shovel? Oh. Looks like there's like 2 inches out. Oh, it is so nice outside. I mean, it's cold. But the breeze is taking this smell out of my face. That's a lot of onions. I mean, that truly is a lot of onions. Like, whew. Let's see how many servings it makes. 4 to 6. Okay. That's a lot of onions to consume. I mean, they pretty much go down to nothing once you caramelize them and everything. But alright. It says, cook the onions, stirring often until they have softened about 15-20 minutes. So I'm going to set my timer. And let them cook. And then you increase the heat to medium-high, add the remaining tablespoon of olive oil and the butter, and then cook for 15 more minutes. Okay. Oh, so maybe my prep time is already done. Because that was maybe just getting the onions. Oh, alright. Well, okay. I feel like they're never gonna... I feel like they're always going to be white. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I know they're not, but I just feel like it. Like, are they ever going to cook? All right, I'm gonna let them do their thing, and I'm gonna do some other stuff. Seriously, not even really cooking. So I switched it to medium because it only has. Oh, maybe once I take the thing off. Anyways, it only had 10 minutes. And I'm like, I don't have, I mean, it's not even near where it needs to be. So I'm putting it on medium. Maybe because the window's open and it's 20 degrees out, and maybe because the fan's on. I'm not sure. But it did say put a lid on it. No. And they have not softened, so they've gotten smellier. That's about it. Okay. Commercial break. Do you find yourself wanting your car cleaned? There is a kid named Thomas Bodner who does detailing on cars or vans or trucks or whatever. He does a very, very good job. It's not just because he's my son. He really, truly, I would not endorse him if I did not think he did. He does do a very good job on it. It's Bodner Detailing on Facebook. He will travel all the way up to Toledo. He's gone to Michigan. He can use your water and your electric if you want it at your house, or if you want to drop your car off here. He uses mine. So, although no, he does have his own trailer, so he does have a mobile unit too, so he has his own stuff. But that is a nice Valentine's gift for your husband, women. If you want your husband's car cleaned out. However, if it is a family vehicle and you women are driving it around with children, that is a gift to yourself, plus make sure your husband gets you something else. But, because that's really a gift to the family. So he does do gift certificates. He does a great job. I've seen some vehicles. I mean, it's a HIPAA violation. I never say who comes here and has the dirtiest vehicle. There's a couple winners though, in my head. But I don't judge because my car's a mess too. And my kid is here every day and could do it. Anyways, he does a fantastic job. Your windows will be clean. Your carpets will be clean. Your seats will be clean. And really the price is pretty reasonable. What you would spend probably on, well, depending on your family size, 2 or 3 meals. So anyways, something to think about. Bodner Detailing. His name is Thomas Bodner. If you are interested, I definitely can text you his phone number. Everybody texts me, which is, I think is funny. And I just have him text him because I have no clue how much he charges. Well, I mean, I kind of have a little bit of a clue, but I don't know, he does his own thing. That's his own business. So, anyways, definitely recommend him if you're looking for someone to detail your car. Now, he's also done ceramic coats on people's cars. I don't know if he would do that at this point with the winter. I don't know. He might. I'm not sure. He does book up pretty quickly. Some people will have him do like all 3 vehicles in the weekend or whatever, and he does it. So if you are looking for that special gift to give someone, maybe it's your mother, maybe it's your coworker, maybe it's someone you really want to give something to and they have everything, but they would like a cleaner car. You definitely can give a gift certificate or get it in, because I think he has some openings in February. So nothing says I love you like a clean car, okay? Make it go back to the way it was. There was one customer who said, actually, this is cleaner and nicer than when I first bought it. Now, he could have bought it used. I don't know. I'm assuming he did. But it was wonderful. And a lot of people have him come over here when they're going to sell their car because nobody wants to buy a dirty car. So, anyways, just look him up. Bodner, Bodnar, Detailing. His name is Thomas. Does a fantastic job. Works the weekends usually because he has school during the week, but this semester it's better. If you work at the school, he'll come get your car for you if it's a Monday through Friday and he can do it. Come get your car for you and usually bring it back before school's out. So, anyways, just just a little plug for him. All right, this has 3 more minutes. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I would ever do onions to this magnitude because forever. It is taking forever to cook down. Oh my gosh. For someone who is not patient, I feel like I'm really patient with people. Well, I feel like I'm really patient with children. Definitely patient with children. People, like adults, depending on their situation, I'm patient. Not with everybody though. It makes me mad if there's silly stuff going on. But for the most part, I do feel like I'm patient. With that being said, not with onions. I mean, this is ridiculous. Like, oh, I was like, gosh, I hope my hand didn't smell like onions I just put on my face. Because that smell is hard to get off. Ugh. And I mean, no one ever says, oh, I would love to smell like onions. Because obviously you don't want to smell like them. I mean, truly, onions and BO go hand in hand for the most part. Caramelized onions, or cooking onions, that does have a better smell. But just raw, nasty onions, BO. I don't know why I go off on tangents. Anyways, I just talk. I do talk a lot. I can't help it. Especially if I'm nervous, I'll talk a lot. And sometimes it doesn't even make sense. I just talk. Or I talk, like if I have to give a speech or something, or go up in front of people and talk, and it's not children, I will talk, will not remember anything I said. And I hope I didn't say anything crazy. I don't know. It's a gift. No, it's a curse. But, I don't know. It is what it is, right? Alright, seriously, taking forever. The good thing about this is, one, it's not live, because you'll all be sitting here. Okay, now it's telling me, you only have 1 minute. So I'm going to turn the timer off. And I did get it up higher, so... I mean, I do feel like they've gone down a bit. And they may have softened. So, in the true sense of everything, I'll go ahead and add the other tablespoon of oil and the 2 tablespoons of butter. Because I do feel like they made some progress. Not all that I wanted it to, but it's alright. I mean, seriously, I'm thinking I smell like this. My hair's probably going to smell like this. I'm going to have to take a shower tonight because I can't stand the smell. I made that Big Mac salad, and I swear I had the smell of onions in my mask. That is not good to have mask onions smelling, okay? I mean, I had to spray my room down. They were just like pungent. Anyways, alright, I'm going to pause, and we are going to wait, because that's all we can do at this point. That's the face. They're going to pick that face I just made. We're getting closer. I do think by putting this open, it's kind of dark in here now, which is weird because it's adding light, but it must be messing with the camera. I heard a little bird chirping, so I wanted to see if it was hungry. Although, what am I going to do? I mean, I guess I could throw something in it. Sesame seed. I don't know. I have no bird seed. I moved it up to high because, I mean, Lord have mercy. I mean, they're not even browning. So, so it's at 300 Fahrenheit. And hopefully they will start browning soon. And we can do something with them. Just letting you know. Oh my gosh. Finally getting brown. After 17 hours. Not really that long. But, I mean, I have it on high heat. Oh, that fan, that's why. It's like whipping it into my face. Okay. I shut the window because I was like, well, the heater just keeps on running, the furnace. Probably shouldn't do that. Alright. So, they're getting brown. So it says sprinkle sugar. Now, I'm not using regular sugar because we're trying to do low carb, low sugar. So it's going to be some stevia. 1 teaspoon. And salt, which is, how much salt? Okay, 1 teaspoon of salt, and this is a half teaspoon measuring thing, so. Alright, it said it helped it caramelize more. Well, thank you, because I'd like that. I'd like it not to be in my face either. Gosh, it sounds like I'm complaining. So sorry. You don't tune in for people to complain. Alright. Now it said, I mean it doesn't talk, so I guess it states that, okay, they have to be well browned, about 10 or 15 minutes. And put on 12. I feel like we're going to be even further than that, but okay. I mean, they are, you know, kind of condensing, getting cooked. Now it's the browning part. Hats off to y'all if you do sauteed onions. I don't know if you would do this many, maybe. I don't know if I'll ever do this many again. No, I mean, I'm finding other things to do. I'm actually experimenting with some peanut butter stuff, so I will keep in the loop on that. I'm just going to let this cook down then. And caramelize. Did it get? Okay. So we're just waiting patiently because that's all we can do. Okay, so I'm asking Pandora to play some music. We'll see if they play what I asked. Hey Google, go up 5 in volume. Wait, I don't think this is the right one. I don't think so. This might be bad. I don't know. Hey Google, play Any Day Now from the 70s.
Got it. Asking Pandora to play some music.
Maybe that's not. Okay, but Any Day Now. Seriously, anything. I mean, we're getting close, but no cigar. And really, truly, no one ever should smoke cigars. They're very bad for you. I do like the smell of them, but I do not condone smoking. So children, don't start. Don't do it. Never, ever, ever. I like bad smells, I guess. I mean, bad for you smells. I don't know. I'm not going to go into it, but I do like that. And I like another smell that I don't do, but I just like the smell of it. I don't know. Anyways, you can message me if you'd like. No. I don't want to talk about it because there's kids on here. So, anyways, let's move on. Alright, these are getting there. Getting there. Slowly but surely. Let's hope. Okay. I mean, they're doing better. Like, you can't see. I mean, because they were kind of up, so they're now like a third of the pan, or maybe they cooked down to half the pan. I don't know. Whatever. Still waiting. All right, I'm gonna turn it off. It's been what, 25 minutes, and we're still only doing the onions. Okay, 25 minutes of browning, and it's been longer than that. All right, so I feel like these are well browned. We don't want them crunchy. You can see them. And there's like goodness on the bottom that we gotta get up. But we're gonna go ahead and add the 2 tablespoons of minced garlic and cook this for 1 minute more. I'd open the window again because it's in my face. Okay. Cook it for 1 minute more. So on my recipe, so I remember next time, I wrote on it lives. 45 minutes to an hour to brown the onions, so that I'll remember next time that it's going to be a second. So be patient. I swear I've already been doing this for at least an hour, and we're not even halfway done. Okay, while that is going, it'll turn off when it needs to. I need to deglaze the pot with Vermont, whatever. I don't know. Anyways, I did not do that. I bought, oh my gosh, I'll tell you the story. But I bought sherry cooking wine. Because it said dry white wine. And I'm like, how much? Half a cup. I'm like, dry wine? I've never seen dry wine. So I was asking this guy in Meijer, I'm like, yeah, I need dry wine, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, oh, and I mean, I think he kind of realized I had no clue. So he's like, well, let me come help you. I'm like, okay, thanks. And so, I told him I didn't drink. So I just assumed it was like dry mustard. I don't know, like where you... Oh my gosh, there must be alcohol in here. Sherry, wine. Woo! I think I just inhaled all the alcohol. Lord have mercy. Okay. Ooh, my eyes are burning. Shoot, that's why I don't drink. Okay, so where's my mask when I need it? You want to get all those little bits up, like I just did by putting that in, which is perfect. Lord have mercy. I'm surprised I could buy that. Okay, another little story. All right, so I didn't know what dry wine was. He came and helped me. He's like, actually, this should be fine because he said dry wine is like not a sugary wine. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, fine, whatever. Okay, and then I wanted to make beer bread, so I have to buy a can of beer. Nothing makes me more mad than them not carding me. They're like I put it through and the little machine comes on and it's, you know, because I'm doing scan yourself, whatever, do scan. I hope that cooks out. Lord have mercy, that smells strong. Anyways, they come over and she just was like, oh, okay. I thought you didn't even ID me, lady. Do I look over 40? I mean, I thought they were supposed to do, like, if you look 40 or younger. I don't know. I was a little ticked. I almost thought, you know what? This is a sting, and I'm underage. I don't think she would have believed me, but still, it made me mad. All right. After you do that, add the stock. So we are going to put 8, and I got fat-free, so there's 10 calories per cup, hardly any. No fat, no carbs, no sugar. So this is 6 cups. So I'm gonna add that. This is just the Meyer brand. I don't know, it's like $2 less maybe, $1.79, I don't know, something. So I'm gonna add that, and then I have to add 2 cups from the other because it's supposed to be 8 cups. So that stuff must have got the burnt stuff. Maybe I'll do that all the time. If there's something burnt in the pan, I'll just put some of that stuff. It must react. I don't know. Alright, now 2 cups out of this one. I'll have to figure out what else I can make with it because I hate to waste it. I had a neighbor call me and said, don't waste any more of your food. Okay. So with that, let's read. Alright. Bay leaves, which I just have bay leaves. I don't have like big ones that I'm going to be taking out. So I'm just going to put a little, since you would take it out typically. I'm not taking those out. And then I'm going to put thyme in. How much thyme? Half a teaspoon of thyme. I said or more. Oh, that smells good. Alright. Stir it up. I think I said pepper too, right? Okay, it says add a little more salt later after it all combines. And some pepper. Alright, so I'm going to let it simmer. It looks good. I'm going to add pepper because I know I like pepper. I mean, I don't like a ton of pepper, but I mean, it looks like I'm putting a ton, but it's not coming out that fast. I'm not going to put any more salt in. I'm going to wait. How much sodium is in here? 830 milligrams for 1 cup. We might be okay on salt. Lord have mercy. That's a lot of sodium. All carb free and sugar free though. So I guess you get what you get. Alright, now I'm going to put a lid on it. And does it say 30 minutes? Bring to a simmer. Cover the pot and lower the heat. Oh, so I have to bring to a simmer. Then it'll be 30 minutes from there. Alright, cool. And then we are done. Because then I'll just put some cheese on top when we pull it out. And we'll try it and make sure there's enough salt. I'm thinking there's probably enough salt for 2 days. I'm gonna be bloated. But truly, it's probably less salt than what you would get in a if you were buying the mix or buying it. Alright, what other recipes can I make with this? Beef stock. I could make soup. I might. Oh, I hear a bass player in someone's vehicle going down my road. I'm almost positive that is my child. So now everyone knows he's here. Thomas. Alright, we will wait for a second and then figure this out. Okay, so I love this little contraption. No, it's a, I really don't have a lot of room in my kitchen. Our house is very small for 4 kids. However, the people we bought the house from had 4 kids also, and we added on 1,200 square feet. So they had 1,200 square feet less than what we had. So not sure how all that happened, but whatever. They had, I think, the same thing, 3 boys and 1 girl. So of course the 1 girl gets their own bedroom. This is really nice. It's from Pampered Chef. And if you scoop it and you want onion, then you just pour it that way. If you scoop it and say you don't want a lot of onion, like you have a little picky child, then you can just do it that way. Alright. I personally feel like this is a lot of onion for the soup. So definitely after I go ahead and spoon this, I'm going to put the other 6 ounces of stock in here because I feel like we could do that. Alright. So I had Thomas stop. Now, obviously, if you can't do carbs or sugar or whatever, gluten, don't have your kids stop at Panera Bread and get sourdough bread because that's not what you're going to want to do. However, some of my kids can do carbs, so they like bread. I just cut these little pieces of cheese up, Swiss cheese, and I'm going to throw this in the microwave, and then pull it back out and show you. I really want Jamie to try it, truly. Swiss cheese is so good. But I do have bigger pieces of Swiss cheese. I just thought I need to get rid of that. So, actually, it doesn't call for Swiss cheese. It calls for some other, like, G word. Geyser Swiss? I don't know. Shredded Geyser or Geyser Swiss? I'm not sure. This will be fine. I bought provolone cheese, too, to put on it. It'll be fine. I gotta get that shirt that says, it's fine, everything's fine. It's, I don't know, something fine, fine, fine. I'm not sure. Because I see that a lot. Okay. Still not melted. I want Jamie. Okay, Thomas just tried it. And he's like, ooh, I like it. It's not salty. It's not too sweet. It's not too salty. He said that it kind of tastes sweety, like the sweet onions better. And I said, well, actually, it called for red onions and yellow onions, but I just got Vidalia because why not? And so he did like it. Okay, the cheese is kind of, I should have put it in, shoulda, woulda, coulda, just to show ya. In like a bowl like this, like a tiny little bowl with the cheese. Woo! What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Every video, seriously. I don't mean to scream. It just happens. I don't even know what to do. I guess I need to suck it up, buttercup. I probably don't need to show you that, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm wondering why all the cheese is sinking. Well, probably because I did not put the croutons or bread in. And since it's Jamie, he can eat bread. There, now if I put cheese on top. Perfect. Oh, that looks so nice. Can you see that? Okay. And put the cheese on top. Melted cheese. And let it cool just a hair. Not a hair. Don't say hair when you're cooking. Okay, wait. All right, stand that way. Now, Jamie told you last week he was an onion guy.
No, I never said that. Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did. And it's French onion soup. So
Yeah.
good.
I like the one from I like the one from Hibachi.
No, I know, but it's not hibachi. But anyways, try this. It shouldn't be real hot. Chew it up because of cheese. Here, get in the video, please. What do you think?
Yeah, it's good, but I prefer the Hibachi.
You prefer the hibachi one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
Like, wait, is that just what type of cheese is that?
It's just Swiss.
What's this?
It's hot, honey. Make sure.
Ah, let me eat it.
Okay, but I mean, it's hot.
Let me eat it.
Okay, here.
What is that?
It's just sourdough bread. I made like crouton kind of thing.
That's what that thing is.
You don't
that's
like
what
it?
the sour taste is.
Oh, you don't. Oh, it's sour.
Like, I don't know, like flavory.
Flavory, sour, flavory. Well, Swiss cheese has kind of got like I always call it.
I know which sourdough bread.
Okay. So do you like it or no? Would you eat it for lunch or not
No.
really? No, you don't like it?
I had chicken noodle soup every day.
Okay, so say we didn't have chicken noodle soup. Would you eat it?
No,
You don't like it?
I don't like it.
All right. Move on,
Love
little
it.
minion. Thomas, I need you to come try this, please.
So do I get a participation cookie?
I'm letting them cool and then I'll put you on because we're gonna do different. Yeah. Okay. Come here, Thomas, please. Right, I'm gonna have you try this. It's hot, so be careful. Wait, do it so people can see you so they don't think that you're really not trying it. Here. Here. Okay, you're taller than me. Whoop! That fell. What do you think? You gotta tell. You like it? Would you eat it? Jamie said only the hibachi soup or the, ooh, get Taylor. Because she loves, I just want to make sure it's a good recipe. I think it's good. Tell her, come here. And it's like a Zoom. She just has to have a shirt on. Pretty much. The boys, I call them. They're right here, Taylor. Any day now, she's like them onions. Come on, Taylor. Jonathan, come here. Try it. Oh, you can't have cheese. Oh, you had medicine. Come here. It's French onion soup. Try it. Okay. Oh, take them out. Your Invisaligns. Why don't you try this? She's like, come on, why are you having it on while I'm trying to get my Invisaligns out? Get them out. Come on. I'll pause it. Okay, step into the light. You can step in. Yes, they want to see people, someone, okay. All right, it's hot. Be careful. I want you to try that. Come on. Is it too hot? No. Is it good? Would you eat it? Do you want that? Okay, tell the people.
That's good.
What would you rate it at a 10 out of 10?
8.5.
Ooh, 8.5. I'll take it. That's 85% good. All right, so you heard it here. 8.5. Not too bad. Does it need more salt? No, you like it? You want it? You gonna eat it? You don't want it? You're not lying to the people, are you? Don't lie to the people. Okay, it's 8.5. You're just not hungry? Okay, that's fine. All right, I'll leave it. Did you want more cheese? I mean, that is some goodness right there. Mm-hmm. All right, come here, Taylor. This is my baby girl. What does that mean? All right. Oh, wait a minute. There's my other baby girl. She's getting groomed on Monday. Yes, you are. Say hi. Hi, people. Make her talk, Taylor.
No,
Yeah, make her talk.
I can't.
Come on, tell her.
She has to be on the floor.
No, tell her.
Speak. She has to be on the floor.
No, tell her. Speak.
I tried.
Chelsea, speak. Speak.
She can't.
Speak. Speak. Give me
She has to
Chase.
be on the floor.
Because he wants up here too. I know, it's so gross with dogs, but ours don't shed. All right, put him in. Aw, say hi, Carrie. Hi, Moon family. That's where we got you guys from. Huh. Speak. Chelsea, speak to Mama.
She's gotta be.
Speak to Mama. Speak to Mama. Speak. Say hi. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. Come on. Now, if I put her down, will she speak? All right,
Yeah.
let me see.
Chelsea. Speak.
Tell her.
Speak. Speak. Chelsea.
Speak. Speak. Chelsea, speak. Can they see her jumping?
Chelsea.
Look at her. She is crazy.
Chelsea. Speak.
Okay, we're gonna shut this off. It fell. All right. Have a good night, day.